is the great Squid. How's it going, man?
Hello. It's going well. I feel powerful right now.
You got lucky.
I got lucky.
All right, talk to me about this. What's happening here? So I was talking about how Nut and Faceroll are like really different Sheiks.
Yeah, actually, this has been an interesting development because I've always felt like they're like the opposite Sheiks, and Griffin's Sheik kind of counters Nut. Nut's like this wild, really fast, unpredictable, like you don't know what he's gonna do next, you know? Griffin is, you know what he's gonna do next. He's gonna pick the best option at all times. You know, he's always holding down. He optimizes his punishes and everything. So when these two clashed in the past, Griffin like four-stocked him the first couple times at Power 9s, right? Because like Nut does like wild, crazy, unpredictable stuff, and Griffin crouch cancel grabs it and then just 0 to decim every time off of it. And this has been kind of the story for like 2 or 3 sets in a row between these two until last week at TMT, where Nut got him to last stock game 3. Like it was very close, right? So Nut's, I don't know, he improves in his own like wacky way, where he's just always doing like new Nut things that are just like wild and stuff. But he's always getting faster and cleaner. So I don't know, it's always possible with him that he can cause an upset. Like he took a game from Connor in ladder, and I wouldn't be surprised if he kind of goes off here.
Right, right. And here we see what you're talking about. Nut gets his first stock off of like a very standard or very non-standard combo.
Right.
And then Griffin just takes a stock and then pushes him to 100% with the chain grab right after. So we're even right now, but it seems like Nut has to put in a lot of work to make these openings happen.
Yeah. See, like it feels like, so Griffin like, oh my god, he gets to kill anyway. See, that's the thing, like Griffin upbeat on the stage, and it feels like Nut didn't have like a plan, right? It's not like he knows like, oh, to avoid, you know, Omps attack, I do this sort of thing against him. So he just like short hop, did like this reverse back air thing, and then converted into a kill anyway or something. So it's like the fact that you don't know what he's gonna do is like oftentimes what causes you to like not respond the proper way and stuff. So, but he's doing well right now. He's looking quick and clean. Drops the chain grab, picks it right back up. Drop the chain grab again.
Yeah, he did get out of one of Griffin's chain grabs to get this started, but now, oh, he gets out of the second one. It looks like his ambiguous DI or something is working really effectively.
Yeah.
He's making it hard for Faceroll.
I wonder, because I know, like, Sheik mains talk about how if they haven't practiced a chain grab recently, then they're not as consistent at it, right? Like, it's the type of thing where it's like, if I just put 10 minutes, I can do it.
Yeah.
But if I haven't put in 10 minutes in a while, it's likely I drop a couple. Because, like, it is tricky, especially at low percents, and it also depends on which port you are. If you're port 4, it goes on for longer, and it's easier at like low percents and stuff. So.
Right. Faceroll able to call out Nut's double jump there with a fair and take the stock. So now Faceroll all of a sudden up by quite a bit. Oh, dash attack grab.
See, here, well,
is that it? That's it, right?
I was about to say that, like, when you get a grab facing inside the stage, like, Mewtwo King has this flow chart down with the back throw, where he does, like, back throw, short hops up to threaten the back air, and then just grabs the ledge, and then they're forced to uppy back on, grabs him again, back throws, rinse, repeat forever, right? And Griffin opted, instead of doing that, to just chain grab. He did down throw, he did DI'd off stage, down throw, and then there's kind of a 50-50. When you down throw a Sheik off stage, you can either slap or forward tilt, and it's a DI mix-up, right? They either DI out, and the slap kills him, or they DI in and they get forward tilt, and reset the mix-up, forward tilt, slap or something. So, but Faceroll just got the down throw slap, and it just killed it, like 80 or so.
Yeah, it looks like Nut was, it was exactly what you said, it was the DI mix-up. Nut was but that was really smart of Faceroll to be quick to get to the ledge. I think Nut might have been able to grab it otherwise.
Yeah, that's why you take those in friendlies, because when they come up in tournaments, sometimes it's like this quick, like, unpredictable thing.
Yeah, you have to be
You actually have to react pretty quickly to, like, take those, you know? So, like
and all of a sudden we see Faceroll once again. Now, Nut looks like he was scared of that 50-50. He decides to DI inward to avoid it, but now he's given Faceroll this really long
he goes straight to like 90 or something.
Yeah. Now he's just off stage on the other side.
And it just takes one read, right? Like that wasn't super guaranteed. It was guaranteed up till 90, then the forward tilt was guaranteed, and then he kind of got the read on the slap. So it's like, the chain grab's brutal. If you know everything about the ins and outs, it's not a guaranteed 0 to death every time.
Right.
But it's still so easy. Like, look how quickly this lead is getting away from him, right?
Yeah, exactly. And the other thing I think you can see if you look at the player cams, like, Nut is definitely not happy about how this is going down. Oh, and he reads the double jump, gets the fair.
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
Yeah, there's the nair.
It's chain throw to 90 into a read, right? Like
yeah. And it
oh, he's going to upbeat? No, okay.
And it sure feels like it's just one read and that's the kill, right?
Yeah, like, it is. It, like, literally, if you get the read, it's a kill. If not, they're at 100. Yeah. And probably, like, they're 100 and they had to be out off stage or something, right? So it's like you have good positioning and everything. So chain throw's definitely brutal.
Okay, not making some work, doing some work here, but yeah, Faceroll just he lives forever with these arms attacks.
Yeah, Griffin's an opposite tech master. Dude, so I played Griffin in ladder, and he never plays main champion ladder, so he played Falco, and I also played secondaries. I played like Fox and Peach. His Falco was the opposite tech master. Doesn't matter who he's playing. Like I dash attacked him 3 times in a row with Peach, and he opposite attacked all 3 of them. So like his Sheik does the same thing, right? Like every time he's on the ground, he's holding down. If he's at high percent, he's hitting L.
Oh my god!
All these combos.
Yeah. I think it's interesting because like you see what we're talking about with Nut just like doing crazy stuff once in a while.
Yeah.
Where like all of a
then
sudden
he just falls into this like Griffin trap, right? Like Griffin kind of plays this steady ground trap-based game, you know, like where if you fall into any of these CC grabs, any boost, it kills. Wow.
Those needles, I did not like DI them in or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because he ended up like stuck
if he was trying to maybe like let go of the ledge to back air right at that moment, and it like by holding down, it DSTI'd down and in. Yeah. I don't know, but like.
That looked really unfortunate.
The needles just like drilled him into the stage.
Yeah. and as they were doing that, Griffin can just come and grab the ledge.
Yeah. And then Sheik's facing the wrong way.
Yeah. He has to up B like backing out, and so all Faceroll has to do is hold it.
There was a super sick clip that was on I saw on Reddit from Over Triforce the other day. He like did a super like deep gimp at the bottom, and it like in order to live, he had to up B straight up and turn around, which is like a really precise thing that Sheik had to do. I don't think Nut could have done it there because Griffin already has it.
Yeah,
right?
and he was like
super that's one of those like little Sheik recovery things.
Not trying to do something fancy with his up B, and unfortunately ends up going the wrong way.
I call that with Fox, but same thing, same concept here, the forbidden Aussie angle, because Don B did that to me one time. He was like about to win the game. Like
no.
I think he was up like I don't know, 80 to 40, and I like shined him, and then he just up B's like above the stage and just goes up and away from the stage, and he like puts his head down, like it was clearly a mistake, but like literally went the opposite direction of the stage.
Oh no. Okay, one thing I've noticed from Nut so far this set is like he's getting these really, really clean needles off stage that are like actually just gimping Faceroll.
Yeah.
Like he's putting Faceroll in such bad positions when he gets those little needles off stage. So that's definitely something that he must have been working on, and it's looking like really valuable.
Oh, look at that. Is that what you're talking about? Oh. See, like these are the non-traditional. Like, oh my God.
How do you get that off?
And
look, and it's so value, right? Like now.
Oh, that was so fast. That's the hacks money. He did that a long time ago against Sheik Edgeguard. Works with any character. You do regular get up, and if she poofs up, don't back air her, don't hit her or anything. Just wave dash back to the ledge. And you actually have a decent amount of leniency when you regular get up. I like tested this out a little bit. When you regular get up, you're actually not as close to the ledge as you can be. So even if you're a frame late on your wave dash, you still get it. You don't suicide, right?
Okay.
So it's actually like not unreasonably difficult to do regular get up, wave dash to the ledge and stuff. And not knowing this, it was super fast. But Griffin gets another crouch cancel grab, and do a quick 90, and a quick read, and let's see what happens.
Well, it's tough, right? Because Nut has been playing so well this whole set, and he's been, or this whole game, and he's been like holding the lead just barely, and then all of a sudden Griffin gets one grab, and there goes
that was
the
an
lead.
interesting mix-up too. He did the chain throw into dash attack, and dash attack is a DI mix-up in and of itself because you can either cross him up or not cross him up with the dash attack, and that changes which way you're supposed to DI. So not only was he not expecting the dash attack, he probably didn't even know which direction that dash attack hit.
Right.
Because I didn't. So straight up went into the slap, and that's the deal.
Yeah, this time he DI'd. Did he DI straight up and get slapped? Is that what happened?
He DI'd like the dash attack straight up. And
and then he got slapped, and then Griffin was just able to clean up with a set of needles.
Ooh, nice little down smash. See, that's the thing. He could have just grabbed, right? Like, like if he does more traditional punishes in some places, right?
What a
just where they're guaranteed, just take the guaranteed stuff.
Yeah.
That's like 3 or 4 times where Griffin upbeat on stage and Nut did something kind of wonky.
Yeah.
One time
Omsa-techable.
Omsa-techable, yeah. And one time he did the down air, which wasn't Omsa-techable, and he did like down air, and then drop the punish, right? It's like, oh, you don't need to be going for these. You can just go like do the fancy combos when they come, but sometimes you just gotta take the kill, you know?
Yeah.
Either do the Mewtwo King flowchart with the back throws, or do the Griffin down throw and do a kill, or just slap him, or
find some way to get the hits right, or, you know.
Yeah, I'm not like 100% sure what the correct thing to do with. It's probably grab. I don't know.
Yeah.
As Falco, nowadays I do shine back air, which is like not Omsa-techable. Because like I used to back air, and Griffin would Omsa-tech it to like 120.
Yeah.
And then if you do if he Omsa-techs it, sometimes you can back air forward smash, but sometimes you can't. And sometimes they can do the Drug Fox to like get back aired, fast fall grab the ledge.
Right.
That's annoying. So there's like a lot of mix-ups. When people are grounded, it's just so powerful. You know, like It's super underrated. Like even in neutral and stuff, like you should be looking for ways to stay